Hello Sagittarius, welcome to the Manjula Awakening. My name is Kiana. Welcome back if you are an existing subscriber. I just needed to get on and do an energy check-in, see what's going on. Guys, this is Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, Venus, as well as any month as placement. Just want to see what is going on in the current space for Sagittarius and what's coming in the next over the weekend, okay? Alright guys, here on the Manjula Awakening, we are doing a giveaway. The only requirements to be entered into the drawing is hit the subscribe button. That's it. That's all. Once the Manjula Awakening reaches 1,000 subscribers, we are going to go live, as well as we're going to go live, give these decks away, as well as answer some free personal questions. Alright, let's get into this. So the oracle message is that flopped out on the table is appreciation. Consciously there is a new begin, like there are endings that are in these things are ending because it is trying to bring in a new beginning. The reason that all of this must take place is so that there can be a new beginning. It's like it's time to see that there's better than this situation. So I feel like that right now with the appreciation here, it's like it's time to wake up and smell the roses again. You know what I'm saying? It's there's enough of this complacent energies in this stale, stagnant space. And it's like I'm feeling this message like the divine wasn't able to. It's kind of like you had yourself cornered in a place where it's going to take a shake-up in order for you to see that there's something better out here. And I feel like that it's going to be where you can't go back to something. Going back to something isn't really an option. But I do have new beginning here. So let's see what's going on here, Spirit. Alright, Spirit, what's going on? What's this appreciation energy for Sagittarius? I feel like with the picture that I'm looking at here in this appreciation, it's like I feel like that you had the opportunity to cut ties and to distance yourself, to stop giving back, to stop giving, but you still did it. And so I feel like that there's some form of appreciation coming from the divine. Yeah, see, some type of gift that is coming in from the divine. But it's like, honestly, I feel like that it definitely comes from your resilience, your perseverance, I feel like. But I feel like right now it's like go out on a limb and thank the divine and show gratitude and appreciation before this gift comes in. I do feel like a major gift is coming in. Spirit, can you please clarify the death card? What is this ending here? Accident, confinement. So I feel like that it's like you would stay in this place that like you had no intentions on even going to this place, right? It's you had no intentions on connecting with someone. You had no intentions on getting chained to someone, but it just happened. And like there wasn't enough caution taken, and without putting up those boundaries, this was an accidental situation, right? Well, it's like in order to get untethered to this situation, it is going to call for a significant ending. We do have confinement. Yeah, see, confinement in marriage. So I definitely feel like someone got themselves stuck in a connection stuck to someone in one way or another, whether this be, you know, for some people this could be sleeping with someone who has a terminal illness, and you know what I'm saying, or this could be having a child with someone. This could be thinking that you're just exchanging phone numbers, getting a walk home, and you end up with the stalker. You know what I'm saying? It could be something like that, but it's going to be different. This is a collective reading. But I feel like that this is going to come to, like, this has to come to an end. Let's get some more clarification on this death card. I do feel like something is ending. That way you can't justify going back to it. Because even though you might have accidentally happened upon this situation, I feel like that it offered you a level of comfortability. Yeah. Ooh, so we have luck here. There is a fortunate event that comes out of this. Luck. I feel like that this is something that you're going to have to fight tooth and nail to get out of this situation, but there is something on the other side. Let's look at this despair energy here. Loss. So subconsciously the loss is felt, just like the subconsciously. I feel like consciously the mind is processing the physical repercussions. Subconsciously there's some damage, you know what I'm saying? Like there's an emotional damage here. There's like this hurts more than just the physical realm for this situation right here, for sure. And show me one more for despair and loss, Spirit. I feel like that there's a need to appreciate what you got right now. Even though it's not where you want to be at, Sag. I feel like that if you don't begin to appreciate it, there can be a shakeup, you know what I'm saying? Just so you see what prize you really truly do possess. But I definitely feel like I'm tapping into a Sagittarius that has experienced major losses here. Or there will be some type of, over the weekend. This is a weekend check-in. Confinement. Idea at the bottom of the deck. Someone's stuck in their head. It's like someone can't help but focus on what they've lost. I feel like that this despair is realizing the energy that was put in at the beginning of this shit show, whatever this is. So there's a final decision as it pertains to someone's occupation. So there may be like the loss of a job, you know, like an injury on the job. So someone could be receiving some compensation from their job based out, like, you know what I'm saying? Someone definitely could be receiving some type of favor as it pertains to a decision, as it pertains to a job here. So, but we do have message of concern here. So, does this go your way? I guess that just depends on what side of karma you land on. I feel like someone is expecting, I don't know, what is this here, Spirit? Let's get one for over here too. I didn't see what it was, or I would have took it, Sag. So we have official person. So somewhat like there's a message of loss coming from an official person. There's a major change coming in. Okay. So there's I know we 9 minutes in, 10 minutes in without any tarot. But look, Sagittarius, there's a major change coming in for you. And here's the thing: you're being told to appreciate your current circumstances. So like, let me just say this: I'm a single mom. Yes, I have help with my children, but I'm a single mom. I do this and I run my business all on my own. When I say, oh, we look forward to having you there, that's me and my spirit team. And so, where was I going with? Okay, so sometimes it's hard to, like, sometimes I can fall into that trap of it's hard balancing this life out, and then I sit back and, is it still worth it to put these videos out? Or is it still worth it to put my energy in and invest my energy to do these personal readings? Is it worth is it a fair exchange, right? And it's like, are you going to sit here and bitch about this opportunity that you're currently in? Or are you going to find are you going to find the souvenirs within this situation to appreciate? Because even though things may not always turn out in your favor, this whole thing is ultimately working for your favor. It is ultimately working because you are favored. You know what I'm saying? So now, but it's like we delay and we block ourselves, and you know what I'm saying? We drown ourselves in our own sorrows, and that really does delay the progress of our journey. I'm going to start here in the subconscious, because I feel like that's what's got to be relearned in order to see the fortune that it's like, the true jackpot that is hid within this situation. Spirit, can you please clarify despair, loss, and confinement? Can you please show me how Sagittarius, show me the situation surrounding this. The Hanged Man, the Four of Pentacles, and the Star card. This is about healing your perception that is being altered by what it is that you're holding on to. Yes, you lost. Yes, you wanted holidays. I'm not even gonna say that. That's too personal for one. But let's just say it's you and your sister, and y'all buy a bag of Jolly Ranchers, and before y'all buy them, it's like, I want the red and the green, and your sister wants the pink and the blue, right? So then you go in and you sort through all the candy, and you got the lesser end of the deal, and she got more in hers. That's not really her fault, right? I'm not saying that this is the exact same situation. Keep listening, don't close me out, chat. But you can't be mad at her. Its baggage was already pre-packaged when y'all made this deal. So now you just have to figure out how do you make the most out of that. Well, that means that there are other colors. I was that middle child. I was forced to find the better of the worst. But you got other colors in there. You got purple. You got you just got some other colors deep off in that bag, you know what I'm saying? So after yours is gone, at least you get to explore the other flavors, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like that's the situation that this is. When you learn to appreciate what it is you have, or look at, even if you don't want to look at it as the other candies, look at it, shit, let's be serious. I ain't gonna have to brush my teeth twice as hard as her. She got more candy than me. Or you know what I'm saying? Shit, the dentist ain't gonna be as mad at me. Shit, she had more candy than me. You know what I'm saying? So like, this is about finding the benefits from your decisions in your situations and healing your perception on it, so that you can begin to let go of the things that are keeping your vibrations low. Like, it could be a situation where somebody might have promised you the house, the family, you know what I'm saying, the wedding and all of that good stuff, and it just started coming out of order. And as it came out of order, you never got the one thing that you truly wanted, which was the partnership, the marriage, you know what I'm saying, the union. That never came. But you got everything else. And it's like, yes, you can be mad at that. Yes, you can bitch about that. But that's what your situation is. Now, where is your blessing out of this? Now you are learning how to manage a household. You know what I'm saying? Manage children. And that may be preparing you for later on down the road to, you know what I'm saying, be an executive, run a corporate office, or run a group home facility, whatever the case may be. There are lessons and there are strategies that you learn in every journey of your life, every diversion. There's a new sight to be seen, but you have to be willing to be open to receive it. The Four of Pentacles is not open energy. This could have to do with your love life for sure. Yeah. This could be Pisces, Aquarius. That was Capricorn at the bottom of the deck. All right, Spirit. What's Sagittarius not seeing here? The Queen of Pentacles, the World card, and the Four of Swords. There's an ending. There's some type of ending, but in order for you to really, and look here, the Empress at the bottom of the deck. We'll go on and show out Sagittarius. There is some sort of ending here, and it's requiring some self-care. Like, the cycle is over. But in order for you to truly embrace this ending and actually shift your mind, like actually shift into this new paradigm, your mind must begin to shift before you see the material reward of it. Your mind must begin to shift. You have to be willing and able to see your growth. And this growth can only be seen once you walk away from the past emotional baggage. And I feel like that once you make that decision to walk away from this Eight of Cups, you walk right into a King of Pentacles energy there. So, all right. So what's the main thing that Sagittarius should focus on over the weekend, Spirit? What is the main thing that Sagittarius should focus on over the weekend, Spirit? Ooh, the Ace of Cups, the Three of Wands, and the Tower card. Baby! The King of Swords. What you need to focus on here over the weekend is, I definitely say pouring some self-love. You hear me? Like, that is, I'm going to put that into you guys don't want to hear. Like, I don't even care if you don't want to hear it anymore. You'll be married and in a healthy relationship, and unfollow and unsubscribe from me by the time I stop saying this. You know what I'm saying? But this Ace of Cups is telling me that there's a need for self-care. But here's what I'm telling you. Over the weekend, the most important thing that you need to focus on is understanding that something is about to come in for you. And it's going to come in and it's going to cause a sudden a dramatic change in your life. It's going to create a major change in your life. But you are being asked to embrace this. You have a wave full of emotions coming through for you over the weekend. And I feel like that it is in a good way. But before this, you have to learn how to see the right wave. You know what I'm saying? A new surfer get out there on a surfboard once they've mastered actually staying afloat on the surfboard. They then have to be able to spot the right wave to tackle, right? And this is saying, get ready, because you better spot this one coming and be ready and open to take what's coming in. There's a shift here. My dog is losing his mind outside. What am I gonna do now, Spirit? Okay. Closing message for Sagittarius, Spirit. Closing message for Sag. It says castle. It's a time for healing, not war. There's a massive change coming in. It's an emotional change. And right here it does say dragon, slay them all at the bottom of the deck. Let me see what's at the top. The world awaits you. Absolutely. So what this is telling me here is that, you're going to, as you arrive, you're being called to self-love, to do self-love and to really nurture oneself right now, because as you rise, there are going to be people that approach you in this salty, bitter energy. And you're going to have to know your worth not to get sucked into their energy. You know what I'm saying? You've already learned you can slay these dragons because you've already went through this situation. It could have looked a little different. You know what I'm saying? It could have smelt a little different. But the same lessons that you've already acquired are the same lessons that are required to change the narrative in which you're in right now. And the world is waiting on you to change this narrative. The world is waiting on you to change this narrative. Alrighty, Sag, that's what I have for you. I pray this message offered you some guidance on your journey. If this message resonated, we would appreciate a thumbs up down below. And in all that we say and in all that we do, let's choose peace. Love and light, Sag.